What are the international expectations for this visit?
Well, coming from the U.S. and South Korea, there are many voices that are quite optimistic that Xi Jinping's visit, the first leader of China to visit North Korea in 14 years, could bring Kim Jong-un back to the rather halted denuclearization talks between North Korea and the U.S. However, there are some skeptics saying that this is rather China's move to send a message to Donald Trump ahead of the G20 Osaka summit, saying that China is indeed the one that has a broader influence over the ongoing trade talks.
So, Jihye, what did Xi Jinping say in his op-ed for the North Korean state newspaper ahead of this visit?
So in North Korea's propaganda newspaper called the Nodong Sinmun, or the Nodong newspaper, Xi Jinping published an op-ed saying that this is going to be the new chapter of a new era, and really highlighted the strategic friendship between North Korea and China, and saying, using the word strategic shows that not only are they going to focus on this traditional friendship that takes North Korea and China way back, but also using it to approach global affairs in terms of trade war, in terms of denuclearization talks, as I've mentioned earlier, and to show that China definitely does support North Korea in its own way of carrying out diplomacy within the international society.
You know, when you look at the implication of China's role in denuclearization talks, you know, these are not the best of buddies when it comes to countries, right? There is this, you kind of wonder about triangulation sometimes when you've got U.S. and China in a trade war, and now North Korea kind of in the middle. So how does this all play out?
Well, the implications actually show that North Korea is rather turning to China to be rather the middle person for denuclearization talks, whereas previously it was South Korea. President Moon Jae-in had facilitated inter-Korean summits, and then which led to the North Korea-U.S. First Summit. However, after the Hanoi summit collapsed without a deal, many analysts are saying that North Korea could be turning to Xi Jinping to rather back North Korea up in demanding the international society to lift sanctions that are hurting its economy and to return to denuclearization talks with an upper hand.